Welcome back, everybody. Hi, my name is Sinitra, and this is So Sentimental. I thank you so much for being here with me today, because I know there's a whole lot of other things that you could be doing, but you're here spending time with me, and I very much appreciate it. If you do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and join me on my journey that I have endeavored upon to make myself better at distinguishing notes within these fragrances, and having a lot of fun while I'm learning to do so, because I consider all this part of my scent therapy. Also, hit the notification bell and be notified every single time that I upload a video, because I want us all to grow in love and scent. So, with all that said, we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. So we're going to just do like a little plain little video today. We're going to go over a new scent, go over a couple of older scents, and give some updates and layer and profile. If y'all hear the air conditioner in the background, I'm sorry, I'll try to edit it out, but it's hot today, and it keeps coming on quite frequently. Alright, so we are going to start today with a new niche scent. I got a sample of a Parfums de Marly's fragrance called Athalia, and Athalia came out in 2016. It has a top note of bitter orange and frankincense. The middle has iris, orange blossom, and cashmeran. And the base dies down to white musk, amber, and vanilla. So we're going to see what this one is smelling like today. I like getting these samples to get, to try out these higher end fragrances to see if there's anything that I would like to start saving up to get, like I did with my Safanad and my Killian. So, let's see what the Athalia is giving. Put a little bit on my hand and a little bit on the strip. So, it's a little powdery. I get the iris already, the orange blossom. I'm getting the middle. I get that frankincense at the top because it's more of like a incensey type smell. Bitter orange is not that bad. It's a little bit, I don't get much citrus. On my hand, I'm getting a little bit more of the citrus. Mostly I'm getting the iris and that powderiness from the iris. This is a very unusual type scent. It kind of reminds me of my perfume I have that smells like guidance. A little bit reminds me of that. A lot of amouage fragrances have that frankincense type note in it, I believe. This smells good on my skin. I'm not gonna lie. This smells really good. I wonder, it's an older scent now. I wonder if I could get this for a good price. I could see pairing this with something more ambery, like my Sexy Amber, something to bring a little bit more depth to it, but I do kind of like this. It's unusual, and I do like scents that are unusual. I do have a lot of scents that are more fruity floral that are my type of vibe, but I like unusual scents that smell good too. It's not overly powdery, it's not overly floral. You get a little bit of that musk. Yeah, I like this. This is a nice scent. I'm gonna put that on my list. I do like that. It smells really good on my skin too. So y'all, that's Athalia by Parfums de Marly. And I believe when the last couple times that I went to Atlanta, when I was at the Parfums de Marly stands, one time I think the first time was Neiman Marcus, the second time was Bloomingdale's. I don't think they had it out there for me to smell. They didn't have that particular scent. But yeah, I like the Athalia. It's a little bit more, it's not like it's more of a grown woman type scent. It's not an old scent, but it's more like somebody that's got their stuff together, somebody that works in the office, has like some power or something like that. It's like a grown boss lady type scent. That's what I can say. I like it. I like it. Makes me feel like I want to go tell some people what to do. I like it, yeah. So, alright, that is Athalia. And then next we are going to I'm not sure if I already went back and did this or not, but I'm gonna do it again. I had told y'all when I had a TJ Maxx haul not that long ago. I had bought a perfume at TJ Maxx called Black Currant and Golden Amber by Indulgent Moments. It's this one right here, and I couldn't smell it at all when I was reviewing it. I smelled it really good in the store. It smelled really good. That's why I bought it. It smelled good. So I don't know why I couldn't smell it when we did the sample, but we're going to try it again today. See what it is given today. And I'm smelling it very good today. I don't know whether it was my nose or maybe I still had that ginger in here I couldn't smell because I was trying to get that frog. But this smells good, y'all. It goes well. I have been layering it with different things. Yeah, it's the black currant on the top is very, very nice. Alright, so black currant and golden amber has top notes of bergamot, solar accord, and orange blossom. And the middle has jasmine, lily of the valley, and orris. The base notes are vanilla, patchouli, and sandalwood. So I do like this scent. It has layered very well with different scents. It's got a really nice lily of the valley scent in it. Dries down on my skin really well. I like this one. It's for $16.99. I think this is a very, very pretty scent. So I'm glad to have it in my scent. I've already got a little dent in it, as you know, if you can see right there, a little bit of dent down there, but it's a very pretty scent. So I just wanted to kind of make sure everybody knew that particular scent does smell good. If you see it at TJ Maxx, give it a sniff and see if you like it. I did really like that scent, and it does work really well with different profiles. Alright, and the next thing we're going to update is I did get a comment recently for an update on my Zenith, Zenith, which is an inspiration of Mind Games cleaning. And I think I did this one time before, but we're going to go ahead and do it again because it was requested. Here's what she looks like right here. Got a little bit of a dent going in her. So I have been using her quite frequently. So Zenith was released in 2025. It has top notes of vanilla, creamy notes, and coconut. The middle has fruity notes, powdery notes, and jasmine. And the base dives down to vanilla musk and woody notes. So let's give her a spray. And I'll put a little bit on my hand over here. Yeah, so right off you get the creaminess from the vanilla. You get the coconut. Smells really, really good. This is a very nice scent. I do like it a lot. I can see pairing this with my new Million Red for Her. Oh, this is going to go really good with that. Oh, I might do that tonight, matter of fact. Now, the only difference I remember seeing when I reviewed this against the actual queening sample that I had is that queening has an actual cotton accord note in the top of the fragrance, and it's like a clean type washing powder. Not washing powder, but you know how your house smells when the washing machine's going, that clean smell. It has something like that at the very beginning that you smell along with the vanilla and stuff that this doesn't have, but I don't really miss that. I mean, it's a nice accord. It doesn't smell bad. I like it in the queening. I don't miss it with this though. So, but this is very nice. The very nice coconut, very nice vanilla, a little bit of the fruity notes that you get in the middle. It's a very pretty scent. I would pretty much say this is a very safe blind buy. Very, very pretty scent. If you have to let it sit for long, it won't be long, because I remember not having to let this sit at all. I was able to use this from the time I bought it. I have just gotten so many in. It has been sitting, and it's gotten darker since it's been sitting, but it was good to go when I got it. So I believe this is a very good safe blind buy for anybody who wanted a good queening type fragrance. The dry down on this is exactly like queening. When I did the comparison to them, the dry down was completely the same to me. This one, actually, for my birthday haul, this one and the Link Forever were my two favorites that I got for my birthday. I liked a bunch of other ones that I got for my birthday, but these were the two of my favorites that I have used on a more regular basis than the other ones. And I was just going to update on one perfume, but we're going to go ahead and update another perfume. This one is my Orovea that I also got for my birthday haul. This one came out this year in 2026. I have been using it. I've used it quite a few times, but it does sit for long periods in between, so it has been getting better as I use it. I mean, it has been getting better over time, but it was good. Let me get this out. It has been getting better over time, but it was good from day one when I took it out of the box. So this is what the bottle looks like. Orovea. Nice little pretty bottle. She reminds me of the Bulgari bottles, the one with like tiger. Anyway, it reminds me of that type of bottle. Has top note of bergamot, black currant, and raspberry. The middle has red berries, jasmine, and rose, and the base is musk, cedarwood, and ambroxan. And anytime I'm doing a layering profile with something that has a lot of red berries or dark berries or something in it, this is one of the ones I'll pull out to pair with it for that dark berry note. Let me put it right there. Yeah, so it's a nice fruity, sweet, citrusy, clean, musky type scent. Very nice scent. This is very pretty. This is inspired by, I think it's called Chanel Au Splendid or something like that. It's one of the Chanel scents. Very, very pretty scent. Ooh, much better on skin. Much prettier, much more prevalent. It projects more off your skin. Very, very pretty, y'all. This is a very good safe blind buy also. If you just like a good, nice, sweet, fruity floral that will layer with a whole lot of different things, Orovea is your girl. This is so pretty. I got to start using her even more often. And I think I'm probably about down to her in here. She's got like a good little dent. But, oh, she's so pretty, y'all. This is a very good blind buy. Very good scent. Alright, next we're going to go over one of my new scents that I have recently got, and this one is Petra Viola by Lattafa. And this one is inspired by Mojave Ghost Absolute by Byredo. So, again, this is one of those scents when I went to Atlanta, those samples were used up, so I couldn't smell what they smelled like at the counters in the stores. So, you know, she's Petra. I like the original Petra. I love it for the plum note and how I can use it with other stuff. It just gets better with time. And if I get one, I got to get the other. And this is how she looks. She's so pretty. Look how... Not my favorite type of purple, but it's purple. It's more like a purple magenta type color. I love the bottle ombre of the purple in the bottle. I love the same design as the original Petra, but it has the purple instead of the blue. Very pretty bottle. I have not smelled this. I did, however, because I've had it for a couple weeks. I've had it for about a week and a half or so. As soon as I did, I just stuck my hand out the back door and sprayed it. I did not smell any of it. I sprayed it right onto the back, and then I put the top back on it and put it there so it could start maturing for us. So that's all I have done with this. So we're going to go ahead and give it a sniff, okay? So this is Petra Viola by Lattafa. It has top notes of raspberry, violet, and pink pepper. Again, I don't have an oil with raspberry in it. Oh, I do have raspberry rose, but this don't have no rose in it. Raspberry, violet, pink pepper are in the top, and then the middle has cotton candy, lily of the valley, and jasmine, And then the base dies down to a musk, sandalwood, and cedarwood. So we're going to smell, see what this is giving. I already sprayed the strip, so we're going to put this right here. So she's pretty. I get the violet from the top, and you know, that's what I've been trying to, violet is one of those notes I've been trying to see if I like it or not. I do like it in this particular sense, and I can see layering this with my Dolce Violet if I wanted to, but this is very pretty on its own. You get the sweetness of the cotton candy in the middle. That lily of the valley is starting to come through, so we're going to let that sit for a minute and come back for the dry down in a minute. Let's see what it's smelling like on my skin. Oh, much better on my skin. Very, that spice from the pink pepper, I like it. Very good combo. I'm really interested to see what the original smells like, but I do like this. I like this scent. I do like this. The cotton candy in the middle is very pretty. It's very, very pretty. Gives that sweetness with the florals. It's very, very nice together. That lily of the valley and the jasmine they work very well together. And then you're starting to get a little bit of the muskiness starting to come through. So we'll see how that dries down. I'm going to give it a few minutes. We'll go back to that after. We're going to go ahead and do our layering combo, and then we'll come back to that. Our layering combo is kind of simple. This is one I just pulled out from my journal. Starts off with cucumber melon, which is a nice, great, summery type scent for right now. So I do like this a lot, and I have been enjoying my cucumber melon this year. Y'all, everybody falls off and gives cucumber melon a bad name, but cucumber melon has been around for a reason. It's a good scent, and it does well, and it's very cooling. It's very, especially for the summery scents, and it's so hot, it makes you feel cool, and it's just a nice scent. You know, you can't go wrong with a melon type scent. So anyway, it has top notes of crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, the summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. Okay, so we started off with the lotion as our base, and then after the lotion we came back to and added a little bit of our sand and fog vanilla and amber oil. Like I told you, this one gets used quite a bit. This oil goes with a lot of stuff, that vanilla and amber. If you get any sand and fog oils, you got to have vanilla and amber. It's a staple. You will use it a lot with a lot of different perfumes because it goes with so much vanilla and amber scents. But so we did use that. I just rubbed that on our pulse points, and a good amount in the pulse points and stuff. I didn't mix it in with the lotion like I do sometimes. I just put that in our pulse points and stuff. So after we did this, I came and I sprayed with the cucumber melon and just did a layer of that on top. And then the only perfume we used for this combo was our Versace Crystal Emerald, y'all. And put it all over. This was such a pretty scent. Very, very good combo. Smells so good. You can stop with these by itself, and you've got a great combo with just these here, the sand and fog, this, and the cucumber melon. You can stop right there. However, I'm extra. So the next day we went in, and I didn't bring it in here with me, but I used all of this, and then we came back on top with some of my Al Rehab Soft. If that's one of the little cheap perfumes you can get from Amazon for like $8 or $9. Very, very pretty, lemony type. It's got like it's like Victoria almost. If you have Victoria, you could use that, or Empire Victor. It gives you like a cute lemon cupcake type vibe. So I use that on top, and it has an oil that comes with it, a little roller oil. I put some of that on also. 10 out of 10, y'all. That took it to the whole next level. It was already a 9.5 out of 10. That took it completely to the 10. So yeah, love that combo with the cucumber melon. If you have those, try it. Let me see and tell me how you like it or not. I'm fighting the sun again, so y'all have to forgive me. So get over here. Yeah. So y'all, let me know if you have these. Go ahead and try it and see how you like it. I think you'll like it. It's very, very good. Alright, so let's go back to the Petra Dry Down. Okay, so you just still get a little bit of a creaminess. There's a little bit of that cedar note that's coming through because the cedar wood is in the bottom, in the base also. But it's mostly a musky scent with a little bit of creaminess like from the sandalwood. I like it. This is a very nice scent, y'all. Very pretty. Okay, it'll layer well with orovea, I believe. It will layer well with, what was it I said earlier? It will layer well with my Dolce Violet. I like this scent. I really want to smell what the original smells like now. But I'm glad I picked this up. I've been hearing kind of yeses and nos about it, but this is pretty to me. I like this. If you like a fruity floral, you'll like this with a little musky dry down, a little woodsy musky dry down. You'll like this. I'm happy I picked this up, and I see this being kind of an all year long type scent. So I'm cool with it. Alright, y'all, can we talk for a minute? Meet me in the comments. Do you have orovea or do you have zenith by Riffs? Let me know. Or do you have even the black currant and golden amber from that I got at TJ Maxx? Very nice scent. I have enjoyed all of these scents today. I enjoyed the Petra, I enjoyed the Athalia, and I like the combo that we used. I'm happy with the turnout on how the orovea and the zenith, how they're maturing. They came ready to go when I got them, so they didn't need much maturing at all anyway. But the little bit that they have sit, they're only getting better and better and better, and I'm so happy about that. So other than that, y'all, meet me in the comments. Let me know if you have any of these. Give me some good layering combos if you have them, and we will talk later. I love y'all. Bye.